Okay, so here we are at an incredible, unique house in Eugene. I will show you inside. From the outside, it's just absolutely amazing. It has those big glass windows, but I was surprised at how cool it actually is when we go inside. So I'll show you. These giant doors. I feel like a hobbit. So as you walk inside, you'll notice that this is probably the biggest house that we have shown so far. And it's just absolutely amazing. So you have the big windows that you saw from the outside. Everything is decorated very uniquely. But there's this giant statement fireplace piece in the middle, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling. It just matches the space very, very well. And there's these large pillars in the middle of the rooms next to the entryway that just add an extra bit of statement to the room. But I'll show you this way. You have a formal dining room. And I just absolutely love how high the ceilings are in this house. It makes you feel like you're kind of in a museum, which the way that they decorated it too also kind of makes you feel like you're in a museum. So you have the formal dining room area, lots of shelving. One thing I was kind of surprised about though is the kitchen is very large, but it's not quite as big as I thought it would be for the size of the house. But there's this flat quartz countertops, you have a gas fire stove right here, there's a large sink, large industrial refrigerator, double ovens, which is always good, and there's a lot of storage space. There's a coffee bar, but I don't know, I guess I kind of expected it to be just a little bit bigger, but it's not bad. You are working with a lot with this house. There's this sitting room in here. You can have meetings and coffee and everything. The backyard is a little bit small, but it attaches to the other side of the house. Part of it is paved, and there's kind of like a fountain area. So this is kind of your area to have like meetings, and makes you feel like you're outdoors because it has this giant natural skylight. And there's a hot tub on the outside as well. So there's fun. I'm noticing that everything in the house, when I first saw pictures of it, it looked a little bit outdated, but now that I'm actually in the house, it looks very clean, modern, and it has its own unique style, but I wouldn't say that there's anything that really needs to be updated in this house. As you'll notice, the floors are oak, but they really match it. And the baseboards are wooden as well, but I feel like they match the house very well. Breathe. This house is so... So next to the kitchen you have a little living room area. This is kind of the cozier living room area, not the formal one. This is where you can have family gatherings. There's another fireplace here. And if you'll follow me behind this curtain, the Wizard of Oz is not behind here, but there are more rooms. Okay, so you have a large laundry room, tile counters, and I like that this space is kind of away from the rest of the house, so you won't really be hearing the washer and dryer throughout the house. It has its own little area, own little room. There's a half bath. Oh no, I'm sorry, it is a full bath right here. There's a garage and access to the outside down here. Up here you have a bonus room. They've kind of decorated this room to be a mixture between a guest bedroom, an office space, a yoga studio, and you can pretty much do whatever you want with this space. Here we are back at the stairwell. I'll take you up. It's a really cool stairwell. It wraps around, kind of like a spiral staircase. It does remind me of a museum. The whole entire place is like a piece of art, and they've decorated it such a way. They have little artifacts and knickknacks, and you can tell that they really appreciate art and treasures. So there's this little, like a bonus area space, and it leads into the master bedroom. The master bedroom has its own balcony that looks over the backyard. It has its own fireplace. It has this little area that you could keep books on, or maybe even put a bar in if you wanted to. But it's very open and spacious, and you have enough room to decorate it however you'd like to. Into this beautiful walk-in closet. Lots of space. It even has these doors that have mirrors on them, which are really cool. You don't have to add an extra mirror in here. And across the hallway is the master bathroom. If you know anything about me from these videos, you know that I am a sucker for a good bathtub. And this one is perfect. But we have a tiled shower that's completely glass. The toilet is not closed off, so there's not really any privacy in this bathroom, but it's still really pretty. So you don't get privacy, but you get nice and aesthetic. You have a double sink over this granite countertop that's a very unique color, which I really like. It kind of pops out and gives a nice accent to the bathroom. There's also a balcony off of your bathroom, just in case you want to stand out there in a robe and, you know, look over your property. So on the second floor, you have an incredible view of the rest of your house. You can see the dining room. You have the large pillars that I mentioned before. There's even a skylight up there that brings a lot of natural light into this house. So even though things are painted black and dark, it does not make the house look dark at all. It makes it look very open, and the windows help, and the lighting is very natural in this room. But you can walk down your staircase and you'll notice that you have this living room just open, and it does not feel claustrophobic in here at all, for sure. One of the coolest little features though is you go around the staircase to the bottom of it. There's this little guest bathroom, and it's so interesting and cute, but I don't know, I just loved it. I thought it was really cool. There's a toilet. There's no more lights that turn on, so it's kind of like moody and fun, but that was just one of my favorite little random things in this house. And the layout of this house is really cool. You have all these little tiny features and accents that really make the house pop. It goes from the tile to this hardwood again, but it has this really interesting steps. And then you have a first bedroom here. Well, this is more of an office space, I guess, because there's no closet, and they've used it as such. They've used it as an office space, and they really like their art. As you'll see, you have this giant wall of art. Absolutely beautiful portraits. And another bedroom. This one is in fact a bedroom because it has its own bathroom, but it's very large. They've used this as storage as well. But there's a full bath in here. Look at this tub, isn't that cool? It's tile all the way through. I've never actually seen anything like that before. They have a walk-in closet, and here is another bedroom. This one is also another office space. As you can tell, they like to work, which is good, which is why they can afford this house. But there's another closet and another bathroom. This one's a little bit different. It has different tile on the shower and the sink, but it's very unique in its own way, yet it matches the flow of the house very well. So yes, this is a bedroom. The other one was a bedroom. And that concludes our tour of this house. So if you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.